Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna share a little haul that I got from my favorite local stationery store called Fidon Pens. I've been eyeing the new Twisbi, which is, I think it's the same as this one, but it's the cream colored lid and twisty thing. So this is my very first fountain pen. It's the Twisbi Rose Gold Echo. And I have since purchased several fountain pens, but I have to say this is my favorite for so many reasons. I mean, first of all, it's just gorgeous. I love the clear barrel, and I love the piston style barrel because it holds so much more ink and it lasts longer. I don't have to refill it as often as fountain pens that have a converter, because they're a lot more narrow and they're smaller. So anyhow, highly recommend the Twisbi, and it's pretty good pricing. I don't remember, I bought this 4 years ago. I'd have to search through my YouTube videos. I did do an unboxing when I did buy this, and I got it for my birthday quite a few years ago. My birthday is January 15th, so I decided for my birthday, that's coming up in a couple of days, I'm going to buy another one, and I wanted some new inks. So they were so great when I went in yesterday. I let them know I wanted an ink that was very close to like an indigo blue, and so we tried many pens, and they had many swatches, and I narrowed it down to this brand, this color, and then I was testing out other ones, and I said I wanted like a pinky purple, not too pink because I don't want it to be too light. I want it to be, you know, rich, but not purple and not pink, you know what I mean? So anyway, so we settled on this one, but I tried several, and then I tried this one. I was like, that's it. So pretty. So I am going to ink my new pen with this one today. I currently have this one inked with, I think it's this one. Look at that color. So gorgeous. So in my, let me just move this stuff out of the way because I'm going to show you. So in my wellness planner, I've been using, when I bought my Twisbi, I bought a whole bunch of little samples as well, because it was my first time. So I was like, let me just try some samples to see. And this one is the Roher in Klinger. I have no idea. Anyway, so I was letting them know I wanted something as close to this as possible. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it complements the Sterling Ink January kit so well with this blue. Isn't that so pretty? So that's what I have inked in here, and that's what I use for this spread, because it matches these stickers very, very well. So I knew that I wanted something like that. I have a couple of blues. Well, I have this sapphire ink, which is a really pretty blue, but it's quite bright. It's like a purpley blue. And then I have this zebra, which is a very bright blue. So I wanted something that was deeper and very close to this. So I feel like we did pretty well at matching that, but I'm really feeling this color here. So that's what I'm going to be going into today. So let's open the pen. So your Twisbi will come with packaging like this. It's got the gold foil with their logo. Okay, and then at least this is my second Twisbi, and it was the exact same case. So this is the Echo, in case you are wondering. Oh, I got a sticker on there. What does this say? So there are the numbers if you are interested in this one. It's the piston filling fountain pen, Eco RG. Okay. There we go. Oh, so pretty. So it comes with these instructions. I remember getting this when I got this for the first time. I didn't know what any of this meant. I was like, I don't know how to read this. If you're new to fountain pens, like, it can be overwhelming. I was overwhelmed. In fact, I think the pen sat in my drawer months, maybe even a year before I decided to use it. And then I went on the Goulet, Goulet website and learned so much. And now I barely use regular pens. I 95% of the time use a fountain pen because I love them so much. So this just gives you instructions on how to fill it. And they give you some instructions here. Okay. And then, oh, you know what? I've never used this. Do not, so this is like a silicone grease. Okay. This is the pen. Oh, it is pretty. It is pretty. I did test it out when I was at the store. And then it's a medium nib. This one is a medium nib as well. But this one seems to be a little bit different. Like it's thicker on the downstroke and thinner on the cross stroke. So I'll test both of them and share that with you. And then they give you this little tool, which I have never used. It's still in the box, I think, for, I'm not really sure what this is meant to be for. Oh, it's for the top here of the piston. I guess once you twist up, I don't know. I've never used it. I don't think I need to. So yeah, it would go in there. I don't know the purpose of that. Maybe I need to watch some more videos. If you know, let me know. I am no means an expert when it comes to fountain pens. I still consider myself a newbie. So I'm just sharing with you what I know based on my experience. But it does give you some, oh, I guess to clean that. Maybe that's what it's for, to take it off, to clean it. So yeah, I've never cleaned it. I mean, in between uses when I'm finished, I do clean it just with water. So I will, like when the ink is done, I put it in water, like under running water, and then I'll just keep soaking up water from the nib, or I'll put it in like a dish of water and I keep, like I fill it with water and then twist it like in the sink to get any excess ink that's in the, like in the nib out. And then I leave it to dry for 24 hours before putting new ink in it. So that is what I do to clean it. So yeah, I'm gonna look into what this silicone grease is for. I feel like I probably need to do something with it because I was chatting with a friend of mine who is really, she's so knowledgeable with fountain pens. And I was letting her know that with this one, at times I find it doesn't write as smooth as it used to. It's like a bit scratchy, and she said that it could be because something in here needs to be cleaned. So maybe that's what the grease thing is for. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm not even done showing you the pen. Okay, so it comes with this little thingy here. It says do not use alcohol on your fountain pen. Okay, so it has the rose gold. And it's a twist. And then there's the nib. Oops, sorry. There's the nib. And it's a clear barrel. And they call this the piston. So you twist it all the way down. You put the nib in the ink and then you twist up and it sucks the ink in. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Let's see how it compares. It looks to be just a little bit lighter. They're both rose gold, but it's lighter. It's like just on the nib itself. But on here it looks, is it the same? It's very close, the rose gold. That's interesting. So yeah, the nib is a little bit different. I feel like it's longer in here than this one. So I think that they are going to be different when I write with them. Okay. Okay, so let's get out this ink. So the inks that I bought are the Yama-Budo. That's what they're called. And I think it was about $30. packaging. Very nice bottle. Oh, that is, look at that. Oh, so pretty. It's glass. Made in Japan. Yeah, so it's called the Yama-Budo Iroshizuku. So it's 50 millimeters. It's produced by Pilot. So I'm gonna fill it. So let's put that all the way down. Always have something. I can't tell you how many times I have spilled ink on my desk. Luckily, I feel like they're water-based because they clean up very easily. Ideally, you don't want to really get it on your fingers. It can take a couple days to completely disappear. So I've learned to not put my finger down here and then rest it on the rim of the bottle, because then I get ink all over myself. So I feel like I finally have got a groove going here. So I'm just going to, hope you can see this okay. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So it is going to have ink all over, which is why you need to wipe it. Sometimes I'll use a paper towel. I usually do this in my bathroom because then I have water so I can wash my hands if needed. But luckily I didn't get any on my hands. Or you can just have, this is like a very old face cloth that we never use. So I'm like, I'm going to start using this for my fountain pens. And then just rub it off until much as you can anyway. She's inked. It's a thing with reddish, like they kind of, not stain, but it's like they need a little bit of water. Anyways, okay. Let's get a piece of paper and try them out. You know what I just realized? I don't know what the color of this is called. It doesn't say it on the packaging because these both have the same Japanese name. Oh, it's called Yamabudo. Okay, and this is, I don't know how to say that. Tsuki-Yo or Tsuki-Yo? Okay, all right. So let's see, he was showing me in the store how the downstroke was thicker. Maybe that was a different pen. I swear it was this pen he told me. All right, so just forget I said that, because he was showing me the downstroke was thicker, but I don't see how this is thicker. Okay, so that's this one, and then in my white Echo, I have the hazel nut brown. I don't know if you could hear the little bit of scratchiness. It's still right smooth, but it's just a little bit scratchy. And then this one here, it's just different. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But anyways, I'm in love with this color, and wow, I'm so happy with this. It's like a deep purpley pink. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to ink a pen with this one yet, because I don't want to have a pen inked if I'm not going to use it, because I don't want it to like dry out in the nib. Do I have this one inked? Yes, I do. And I think this one here is the Burgundy. Yeah, Nappa Burgundy. It's that one there. It's kind of close to this one, but see how this is more pinky? You can see that. And then that one is this one here from Monteverde. It's the Nappa Burgundy. I really like these. These are inexpensive. So in Canadian dollars, these are about $12. And my very first bottle of ink that I bought from where I bought my Twisbi. This is before I knew of Phaidon pens. This is many years ago. I think it was Goulet pens. I bought it online. And I bought one of these, but in like a black ink. And then I ran out. Yeah, so I really enjoy the Monteverde. Phaidon pens does not offer these, because otherwise I would just buy these all the time. I got this one and this one when I went to Hamilton last spring to visit my sister, Hamilton, Ontario, and they have a couple shops there, and I bought them there, and they're like $12 each. So, but wow, I really like this. So I don't think I'm gonna, like, I'm curious. I want to try this, but I just don't want to have all these pens. I don't think this one is inked. No, it is not. So this is it's a Sailor dupe. It's the Jinhao from Amazon. And I find, maybe it's the ink I was using. I'm not really sure. Yeah, let's ink it. Why not? But I found that the flow isn't consistent. It's like, you know, when you're writing along and then you lift the pen up and you're thinking about what you're going to write next, and then you go to write again, even if it's for just 10 seconds. When I go to write again, it's like it skips. It's like the flow isn't consistent. I don't know. It's really weird. These pens, I got 2 of them for $25 Canadian. So they're not expensive pens. This is a fine nib. And then the second one that I got was an extra fine. So I'm a medium girl. So that's why I don't use the extra fine. So let's give this a try. So this is a converter, okay? So it's not built in. You can get these come with the converters. I'm not sure if you can get them with cartridges, but yeah, you just put it in. I put it in nice and secure. And then it works the same as the Twisbi, where it sucks the ink up. Okay. So I'm going to so it stained it a little bit, so I'm gonna have to get some water and that will take that right off. I'll just do that right now actually and show you. So I just got a tissue and put some water on it, and then it just takes it right off. No issues there. Okay. Oh, I do that all the time. Okay, so this one is the Tsuki. Not as dark as I was hoping. It could be the nib though, because it can take some time for the ink to come down. And I think I had a blue in here before, so I don't know. It's, even though I cleaned this, I feel like it still maybe had some remnants. So when I push down, it is darker. But I have to really push down. And that's the thing with the Jinhaos. Like this one here is a medium nib, and it's the Faber-Castell. And See, that's what I was hoping for. I wanted something just a little bit darker. So it could be the pen. And this is a fine nib, so it's not as thick. So that is what I was hoping for. Oops. Got some ink on me. I mean, for $25, you can't really go wrong. And it really is pretty. One day I will have a sailor, one day. And then I have this platinum plaster. And this one came with cartridges. So I just ordered off of Amazon a converter because I've realized I am a converter person. I do not like the cartridges. But this writes so nicely. And this is a very inexpensive fountain pen. I think it's a medium nib, and it was $20 or something. So you can find these on Amazon. Maybe not this color, but you can find them on Amazon. So yeah, maybe I will ink this one with this and see how it writes with that. And then I also love this one. This is a fine nib. It's a Kakuno, a Pilot Kakuno. And oh, it writes so nice, but it's cartridges. So I did also order a converter for this one. So this is the Pilot, Kakuno. And I have red in here because I was journaling with this over Christmas. Yeah, love this pen. So yeah, I ordered a converter for that one too. Anyways, got off topic there, but I'm in love. Absolutely in love. And this is nice too, but I feel like I can't really judge this until I have it in a different pen. Okay, so that is my little birthday haul. So this pen was $70, let me check my receipt here. So this was $73 Canadian. And then these bottles of ink were each $36 Canadian. Okay. So all in all, it was $163.85 after taxes. And I'm very happy, very happy. And there were so many more things that I had my eye on, you know, because it's my birthday, right? But I have the Toronto Stationery Show coming up on February the 3rd. So I know that I'm going to go a little bit crazy there, and it's just a couple weeks away. So I stopped myself at 2 bottles of ink. These are really pretty. 2 bottles of ink and this pen that I have been eyeing since it came out, but I've been on a serious no spend. So I didn't buy it. But because it's my birthday, I was like, it's justified in my opinion. Anyways, yeah, so that's this video, my little haul from Phaidon Pens. I will link everything below for you. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. Okay, so I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.